heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Hey, you! He's gonna be here soon, you know. Unless you...
That's good advice. Just...
The punishment he dealt to king soldiers who pillaged during the fighting of Shu province was so...
He shows no leniency in his training either, and it's about to begin now.
Seriously? Just don't say we didn't warn you. And...
You know what?
Sir, yes sir! Returning to formation.
You want to receive my instruction too? Then you'll need to line up the same... Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourself. You have most impressive stamina and agility. Cultivated through many years of strict training, I imagine. Admirable dedication. You do not fear me, do you? Surely you've heard of the rumors of my harsh treatment of Qin soldiers, stemming from a personal grudge? And you're not concerned about that in the least. My former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain by Yellow Turbans, who had come down from Qin province. They say my bitterness led me to dole out harsher punishment. Pillaging is a serious offense. My judgment therein is simply a matter of course. Personal grudges, and I must continue to ensure... You come by again next...
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Ah, I was hoping.
Got this! Counterattack!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
An opening!
Got this.
Ascend's here!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That helps. Quite right.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
that Cao Cao fellow's been making a...
Eli! That was a splendid performance! Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
Well, is everyone here? Hmm?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh?
Hmm? Thank you.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
The yellow turbans of you have become mere brigands. We should put them to the sword. Restore order to this region. Let's go.
Allow me to command the vanguard. It shall forge us a path. Defense now.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors if true. Either way, it would not hurt to be prepared. Lord Yan Wei, stay close to his lordship.
Fear not! Come what may, I will protect him!
In that case, I will go with Yue Jin. I must catch up to him quickly.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That is very bad news indeed. Just east of here, there is an unused fort. You can set up a position and hold them off. Take this! Let's march!
Let's get serious. We're prepared to meet the attack here. We will stop them in their tracks.
What's all that ruckus outside? If those brigands dare come this way, we'll drive them back.
Take this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Go! Let's go!
quit charging into things. Danger, no.
Looking rough. Sacred Heart, protect us.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
Keep this up, and the fight will be ours.
Got this. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This land belongs to me now.
Take this. Let's go.
Ah, you'll be joining me then? Good. We might need your help.
Take this.
Skills are impressive. I've
The
learned a
enemy
lot from
officer
watching you.
has been defeated.
Let's lead the pack.
Let's go.
Got you.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
This is the enemy's main position. Don't stop now. Charge!
Even if the tide is on our side, we mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
Getting too close. Archers! Deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
So, they did have more pieces at play. But we can't stay here under that hail of arrows.
We have but one choice. To keep moving forward.
You first. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
This warrior. Protecting all the villages in this area. Already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat! Now!
All my might.
The situation is chaotic. The question is whether we prioritize the east or the west flank. The enemy officer
There's
has
no
been
point
defeated.
returning to the main position. Could cut south to take on Cao Cao. All right, men, new orders. We attack Cao Cao. Let's march!
Wait, stop! I've got business with you.
I thought they'd cower in their fortress. Instead, they attacked our weakened east flank. Very well. We shall strike back!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy up to? Let's get out there and find out. Let's march!
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. I will not let that happen.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You handle your weapon well, but let's see just how good you are.
Good morning! Some powerful warrior is attacking friend and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders, O Lord.
Very interesting. A single warrior who can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
You're finished!
Listen for that giant.
Yen Wei, you're just the one for the job. When you capture this mighty warrior...
Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try. Not to advance!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
Got this.
Strength. It's incredible. You would be a dangerous enemy to have.
You're a tough one. I've never faced anyone who could take so much punishment. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Vanquished. I failed the villagers.
You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
We need not fear Cao Cao. Come, men! We shall have our vengeance!
The enemy officer has been
What are
defeated.
you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Breaking! Let's get serious.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Now! With all my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up! We'll be here to support!
Here's the resistance is futile.
Shall we? We are the elite of the Yellow Turbans. We have survived these turbulent years, and we will survive you! There we go! No
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's the spirit. Now, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Sacred Bird protect us. All my might.
Another victim has fallen before me. This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward!
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end of the road?
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captive.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole round, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that...
Then it's settled. We're comrades.
I am she too. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Lord Guocha is so cool, isn't he?
Oh, never. Hey, something going on? Hey.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
Hey! I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place, huh? Caught you at a bad time, have I? Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now, it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I am complimenting me, are you? I'll take it. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trade of mine useful, like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. Simply taking down the enemy in front of us isn't going to... That being said, I've been trying and... It's a hassle. But... Oh! I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk... That's what I like to... Let's go then!
This is the right place. Why don't we have a meal together? Great. Heck, if we're going to enjoy... Hey, well, that one over there is good. And up that one of the higher-ups might get... So far, boy, Willie.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
With our provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan. You need to be more resolute. Otherwise, the men will be affected by your fear. We can succeed. There is no need to be... When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle, it is essential to have a force large enough to overwhelm the enemy. One needs enough soldiers to completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. That is the proper way to conduct a siege. Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task. without sufficient rations and supplies. On the other hand, if you plan ahead and build the required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night. Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
Begin the advance!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight!
Take this. Take this.
Coming at you! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Take this.
Now!
Take this. Take this.
See it all.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Now.
Let's give it to them!
Take this.
All my might!
enemy officer
I shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Take this.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated. Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. A humdrum response. I am the one who shall wage the ultimate warfare and claim everything in this world as my own. You are one of the few I'm willing to acknowledge, and yet you demonstrate no attachment to strength. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed, and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? And here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind. For one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all. You there.
plenty of marshes and rivers.
Louis Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Hmm? Hmm? Yeah.
With me here, I suppose our victory is...
Now go.
The time is right. We overthrow Louis Bu and take back Yin.
He dares to seek another battle so soon. But then, this is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting
The enemy
for
officer
outside
has
reinforcements.
been defeated.
In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our armies block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle. Go, advance onward.
We will hold this strong point and turn you back, no matter what!
This is where the battle will be won or lost. Which is exactly why I've come.
Come on then, I'm ready. I'll defeat each and every one of you. I'm raring to go. Prepare for pain!
Time to end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't take much more. But then, what of our allies?
Let's go.
Come now.
And open it. You see it all.
Let's go.
I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Bu. I will not flinch. Let's give it to them. How about this?
officer has been defeated.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No. Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
Take this. So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down. Yet. Let's go.
They're pushing us back. We have to do something.
We may not be able to make it through this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're not enough.
Take care. Go, time to advance. Now. Let's go. Take care.
It's our duty.
Protect this land! We will drive away all would-be invaders!
Time to act. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One's duty is a bitter pill.
Take this.
Now they have no means of attack. The initiative is ours. We just have to press home our advantage.
Let's go. Now advance. This siege will not end well for us. I'm going out, and I'll take Cao Cao's head myself.
Wait, Louis Boo! Now is not the right time!
Fear not, Chen Gao.
Take this.
No matter the odds, my strength will bring us victory.
Is that it?
Yes.
Let's go.
This high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right. Let's clear the way.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Hey, over here!
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Lord Louis Boo claimed this castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect it.
The enemy officer
in our
has
favor.
been defeated.
Keep up the momentum.
Good! We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
Take this. All right. Next in line. Your Cao Cao's man. See it all.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
The enemy
may not
officer
be able to make it through this.
has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
I am ashamed that I ever trusted you. But you will come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
I've been waiting. I expected more. Out of an officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can do better. That is why I must live to fight another day.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Finally, someone with a backbone.
Just try not to perish too quickly.
True warrior power! Got you! I'm sorry. I'm doing it wrong.
This is it! Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. I hope I can meet expectations. You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you?
It's over.
You'll accept this, won't you?
An officer? You must be kidding!
Shall we get serious? You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you?
Certainly formidable.
I hope this surprises you.
This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence, even!
We have accomplished our mission. All that's left now is to surround Luibu and bring him down. Though I failed to protect Yen, perhaps this will, in some part, wash away the stench of my incompetence.
Now then, we'll launch our attack from here.
It's over.
Archers, not! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
Arrow volley from inside the castle. Keep been taken?
What? Which means Qingong is hot.
Then it's finally time to do what I do best. You can have the castle. If I defeat Cao Cao, your meager victory will mean nothing. He won't stand a chance against me.
On my watch. You'll have to go through me to get to Lord Cao Cao.
You're finished. Turn the table. Oh, time to act. finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bru his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed, I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does. Even measured against his rivals, he stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Hey!
Hey, yo, oh yeah, and wasn't, whatever.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady?
We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then would you be so kind as to... I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. Now, I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first... I am so very glad that To tell the truth, I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the... I was raised to be elegant and cultured. I am much like a bird trapped in a cave. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned. But they are not for me to take flight in. The land is vast. When I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage. That is why I wanted to fly with my... I suppose I ended up deceiving you. I am great. Today was special. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner. It's a shame to lose someone like Lord Sun Jian.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool.
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would... You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are...
Well,
There's nothing... There's more to life than social success. It's a very important book. Our small details. That I'm waiting for someone. I
worry that...
Well then.
hear there's a master spearman among the warriors.
Can I grow up?
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding. I'm ready. The weight that I must bear can be suffocating. I know the world is vast, but you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this... I heard there was another rebellion down south. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. Siluan, are you ready? The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our role. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone... But I suppose we all have our own way of doing Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer. Yeah.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind. There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
We're seeing more thieves these days. And I hear the Sun Clan is on the verge of collapse.
It's a shame to lose someone like Lord Sun Jian.
We're seeing more thieves these days.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just...
Things are going well enough around here. I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector, but it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes, and that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. We have but one goal. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Empire. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
It seems that Lijue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
The task is to capture enemy bases. We will clear the path to Luoyang. To welcome the Emperor there.
Has been defeated.
We're dealing with royalty here. So let's get this done quick. All right, let's move out. Begin the advance. I see it. Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Jin Quan instead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go! No escape! This will wrap things up.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Continue working hard to
The
set
enemy
a good
officer
example for everyone
has been
else.
defeated.
Time to act.
Let's have a bit of fun together.
We see it all.
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer
It is a true
has been
honor
defeated.
for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Come now.
No choice but to retreat.
Take this! I foresaw this victory before it even happened!
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
counts. Nice. I will break him! I will break him!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Let's go.
We are grateful for your aid, but who on earth?
Your Majesty, please rest assured that we will bring you safely to Luoyang.
So you're at South, trustworthy vassals. What a welcome turn of events.
I hope the thrill is the true victory.
You see it all.
Let's get serious. On that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fatigued. At this rate.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! Cannot have reached Luoyang yet!
And there are the pursuers, right on cue. We should leave right away.
Let's go.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We'll just have to go around them.
Counting on you.
Take this.
Prepare for pain. Take that.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You see it all.
We end this here.
How's this?
Under attack. Put the pressure on.
Very good!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
No choice but to fall back.
This is the end for you! Take this!
Foresaw this victory before it even happened!
Take this!
An opening! Let's go.
I expected more out of an officer.
Did you run in looking for favor? How thoughtless!
Once again, we must choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead? The path to Luoyang is blocked. For the Emperor's safety, we should find another way forward.
Gotcha! I will break you! An opening! An opening! An opening! Take this! Take this! An opening! An opening!
None other could accomplish such feats. You need to perform in this manner.
An opening! Take this! An opening! An opening! I will break you!
All right! Advance! Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
We're taking the Emperor with us! Take this! An opening! Oh my God! I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Take this! Let's get serious! An opening! Take this! Concentrate! Oh my!
There they are! The Emperor! Rip him from their head!
An opening! Take this!
Before they attempt to harm me. Madness.
Whatever path your majesty wishes to take, I shall clear the way!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try! Nice try! There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance. Let's go.
I think the time...
Come to employ a little trap.
Commence the advance.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us!
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang!
Li Cui. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. It must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Hulao Gate.
I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. Do me a favor and stop where you are.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
We mustn't waste this opportunity.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head-on. Go now, my fiercest warrior! Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor!
There is no end to...
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Take to something soon. They'll overwhelm us.
Gotcha!
Well, I did what I was told to do. As long as I don't get an earful later, it's all the same to me.
Stay out of our way! The Emperor belongs to us! Guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. Soldier quite unlike any other. Straight and sturdy blade, sharp and fresh.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us. We end this here.
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. I, Cao Cao, will protect you from here on out.
All my emperor has reached Luoyang? No, there's still time. All units, break through Hudao Gate. Pursue the emperor.
So, you refuse to back down. It must be destroyed. I knew I could count on you. A true war,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Bring him down. Let's go. Take this. Give her a good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. To fight against such a force without fear was commendable courage.
Victory is sweet.
Take this. You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Time to act. Take this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gou Shi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao. What is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
We're coming in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Hear, hear. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit. Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luen.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu-Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yue-Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu-Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I don't believe we've been introduced. My name is Shi Huan. Lord Xiao Cao permitted me to enter his service just recently. As with each of us here, I suppose he must have recruited you for your particular skills. I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious. Perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiape will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Xu Yu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I'm to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Xunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter, but I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gongsun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do we do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Yen Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
If you put it that way... Well... In my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gong Sun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality, but I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. what to do about Jing Province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Excellent.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been... You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday. Now you're making me... How can I put this? Yet, my lord... but it's not like I'm trying to... We're comrades now, regardless of our So, how about it? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. Of course not. My lord has a Yet there are... And sometimes, I'm sure you know what I mean. Anyway, enough to protect a man.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
What a shame. Zhang Xu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Xu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Xu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Xu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard. That's something else.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While
The enemy
our forces
officer
subdue the enemy,
has been defeated.
We shall move to operate. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Let's go.
Will not fight
The
our
enemy
way
officer
through these numbers.
has been defeated.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
Thank you.
With all my might.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we nab Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can.
The enemy officer.
Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Shall we initiate the advance? We've evened things out, I see. Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see us push harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I will break you all my might.
Let's go.
Was an outstanding display of prowess.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. I've been waiting for this. Very good. Keep them
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Officer has been defeated.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
One more stepping stone on my path to true might. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You have saved me.
Let's go.
After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours. Forces from outside the castle. It's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers! Loose!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily. Shall we initiate the advance?
Gotcha! Take this!
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks. Let's go.
I judged the situation poorly.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Possessed by a demon!
I can handle that. I can handle that. Let's go.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever!
The enemy officer
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Jiangsu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
Begin advancing.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
All right. We can position catapults here. Let's go. Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise. Let's go.
Such great strength. Back for now.
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there. Victory is sweet.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Let's go. We've got him now. All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely! Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Now! I will break you with all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
go.
With all my might.
This territory is ours.
Let's go, go!
Victory is sweet. Victory is sweet.
Let's go. Let's get serious.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Blast. He's tricking the nasty trick upon us. Let's go.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Cao Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Got this! You're home, right? Let's go.
Indeed.
I've been waiting for this.
You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine.
You won't escape, Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
End this. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
good with Cao Cao. We'll now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
All my might.
Come, you lot! Scatter Cao Cao's dogs for the sake of Lord Liu Biao! It's over!
More reinforcements. The enemy is insightful indeed. Still, I would say it's our turn to strike back.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I figured.
I must fall back.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
There we go! Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. With all my...
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield must be good. Let us fight! Loose! Stand here!
Take this. Reinitiate. Take this. Behold my power!
Have you enjoyed our hospitality, Lord Cao Cao?
Zhang Xu would not come up with such a plan on his own. But so, you must be the one pulling the strings.
Pulling the strings? You wound me. I have simply used the tactical skills available to me for the sake of my lord.
You can handle this.
Let's go! Need to try harder than that! Let's go! Here! Got this! Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
With all my might. Let's get serious. challenge you to battle. Let's go. Prepare yourself. You got this. You're never getting like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. We're in this heat.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Hold back for now.
Good. I expected as much from you.
Let's go. To our forces! Take this! Take this! Let's go! Advance!
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Archers! Loose!
No turning back.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, if we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
Right. Yes.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking.
What do you...
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Now advance! Take that! Take that! Let's go! Let's get serious! Got this! With all my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Someone is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Get ready to be brought down. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Let's get serious. Counterattack. Time to act. Take this! Counterattack. Got this. Prepare to take. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Stay in formation. March forward.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer.
Now we can really show them what we're made of.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. Let's go. I'm gonna go see for myself. Fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. There we go. Begin advancing.
Bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
I've been waiting for this. Got you. With all my might. Time to act.
Let's give it to them.
Let's go.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Take this. Time to attack. Take this. Let's get serious.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go. Time to act.
versatile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Open. Take this. Take this. Open. Take this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Take it up. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. How did I go wrong? Seems to look too good.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Under attack. And open this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I will bring you. Take this!
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have conquered this area.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
go.
Best option right now.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Take this. Take this!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Get ready to be brought down. Got you! Is that it?
This is a sight to see. A true warrior of the three kingdoms, in the flesh.
The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer
Excellent
has been
opportunity.
defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you? Are you going to tell... There might... Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do... Easily. The train... Which means...
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the... As punishment, you'll have an additional one...
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't... Don't talk back. It's only...
Back again. I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you forget... You remain as unafraid of systematic... And so, you can make assumptions not nearly so... The reason... So...
Excuse me a moment. Shall we?
They say this is an important place, but just look what the fight is.
The children remain innocent and unflappable.
The Yellow Turbans surrender to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
Ha! I thank you.
What does peace even look like?
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
The dawn takes on an exceptional quality in your presence. I'll admit it. So, too, do I admit that you've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. You have cause to rejoice, for my skill in battle still exceeds your own. I, who cared for naught, but now that battle looms on the but once I have claimed all under heaven, I swear I shall have you as well. As if I would still, so too. That being said, if you possess some ability... After all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved, for no one but you has ever provoked. With you around, you'd better make it through all of this. If you were to die for some month, I'll drag you out of the grave.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we...